Greetings, it is I, Christ. Joseph of Arimathea is with us, along with my Mary and my mother. We are here today to speak of the new light codes that are affecting the planet. Uncle Joseph will speak about the power of the new earth energies affecting your DNA, thus allowing your 12 DNA strands to be reactivated at this time. As you merge along this timeline of the changing of your seasons, you are now in a tremendous shift into a more powerful frequency of the new earth energies penetrating the planet. What is no longer serving you will be purged, and you shall be shifting out of the old frequencies that have caused you pain and suffering. More and more souls will be ascending into higher consciousness, as these higher vibrational frequencies are too powerful and cannot be stopped. The veils of illusion continue to thin more and more, and souls will awaken to the true essence as physical spiritual beings of light. Uncle Joseph will share his message today on behalf of our family. I will continue to clear out the old junk DNA that's affecting your bodies, thus allowing your higher self to become more present in your everyday consciousness. You're all being rewired into your remembrance as Christed beings of light. You shall begin to remember who you truly are. Others will feel the power of your soul as you become lighter and lighter, merging with your I Am presence. Shall we begin? Greetings, dear ones. Yes, it is Joseph of Arimathea. I come at this most powerful juncture at what you call the changing of your seasons into your spring equinox in your northern hemisphere. Today, as you allow yourself to receive these powerful frequencies that are being admitted upon the earth plane, there are many solar flares and many new what we call light codes that are being downloaded into the earth. We speak of this frequently, but it continues to intensify. This is a part of why you have so much of your change in your weather temperature and in your weather variations. This is affecting what we call not only the inner earth, but the outer bands in your Earth's atmosphere, thus allowing what we call the veil to be thin into the earth plane and into the physicality and in the consciousness of every soul. Therefore, it is of great importance that you understand that your bodies are undergoing a major transitional state. Thus, the clearing in your own DNA that is rewiring and reactivating your 12 DNA strand. A part of your mission at this time is simply to allow yourself to receive and to not be afraid of the many changes that are coming into your individual lives. Some of you are going through a major shift in your own life, and this may not seem to make sense to you. It may be rather severe. It may be overwhelming. It may be a feeling of my life is coming to an end as I know it, And yet this is a time of rebirth. This is a time for each of you to allow yourself to receive these frequencies, for this is an important time of stepping forward into what you call the energy of your own frequency, of your own light body, at a more deeper and more profound level. This new beginning now in rewiring your DNA will help you to access again the energy of the Holy Grail codes that are being transmitted upon the planet. The one named Pam is able to see these through the lens of her camera and to bring those transmissions forward. And as she continues to document these frequencies, she will begin to interpret them as well. For if you allow yourself to acknowledge and to receive these energies, you will begin to unlock what we call the coding in your physical body that has kept you, as they say, tied to your humanness and in your third dimensional reality. Therefore, this is a time of reawakening and a time of re-remembrance and a time of accepting and understanding the light that you carry is truly a powerful frequency of God's living light. And as you continue to clear the energies around you through your own consciousness and allow yourself to settle into this new, what we call light body, this new being, you will begin to feel your power, you'll begin to feel your strength, and more individuals will begin to feel your powerful light body as it is emitting through you, from you, and around you, thus affecting change in your life. This has been going on for some time, as we have spoken of it, or it has been spoken of through this past several years. But we will tell you that this intensity is stepping forward. And now, as dear Sarah's energies are becoming more pronounced onto the earth plane, the unveiling of her energy will soon be released upon the planet in a more powerful force field, as if the true essence of dear Sarah's energies can now be truly received upon the earth plane. As many of you know, dear Sarah has stepped forward to bring the energy of the Holy Grail codes and to be that representation of the beautiful representation of the bloodline of her mother and her father, Joshua and Mary Magdalene, as they continue on with their mission of bringing forth the purity codes upon this planet. Now, more than ever, dear Sarah's energies can be recognized, and that can be recognized within each soul. As soon as Sarah's energy is fully activated upon this planet in its full force, in the level of which is to be allowed at this time, she can be recognized as a sacred union that all are seeking inside of themselves. This is why the energies are coming forward now to awaken as many souls as possible to this understanding of the remembrance of their own connection to our family of light, but also to remember their own divinity, to the truth of who they are. And this, again, is extremely important that this be received at this time within each individual soul. For when Sarah's energy is revealed and released from what we call the chalice well in Glastonbury, this energy will be like a blast and a force field that will awaken and assist in the planetary changes that are necessary for peace to prevail upon the planet and for the ancient secrets that have been held in the bloodline and in the energies with our dear Sarah can now be brought forward for a greater understanding of who she is, what her role is about, and our entire mission that we lived over 2,000 years ago. Because each of you are a part of the family of light, you are being given this information and this reactivation today, if you so choose, to help rewire your DNA, simply bringing yourself back online, bringing your remembrance back online, bringing your power back online, bringing your light back online, and therefore know at this time the importance that you hold as an activator of these pure codes of light. Regardless of what you understand, regardless of what you feel, regardless of what you sense, regardless of what you know, your own consciousness and your own Christed self is making the agreement to allow the rewiring of your DNA in this physical incarnation, thus allowing you greater mortality and greater access to your divine gifts and talents and greater access to your infinite wisdom and your remembrance of your connection to your I am presence. Many of you have stepped forward now and made the agreement that it is time to shift your consciousness into a higher level of being. And therefore, be not afraid, as I said, of the changes occurring in one's life. You are all generator activators, as they say, and this is of great importance that you acknowledge this about yourself, that you are a change maker, a shift shaper of energy of grand proportion. And know at this time the importance of your role here on the earth plane. You are not merely living your life in your third dimensional reality with no purpose, as they say, or many feel as if they are not serving their true calling. And we tell you at this time that this is not a truth. You are serving your true calling, and you are allowing these changes to occur within your own consciousness that, again, will allow the 12 DNA strands to be rewired as if you are once again plugging into the knowledge and the remembrance. And so he's making a little joke that this would help me to remember more of what I've brought forth as the conscious mind remains in third dimensional reality, and the consciousness of the veil of the connection becomes thinner. One can access that remembrance instantaneously. This is what is happening if you so allow upon this day to allow the access of Sarah's Holy Grail light codes to awaken into your being into a more conscious level. It is how we lived our lives and were able to master all that we needed to manifest and to create in the lifetime that we lived during Jeshua's ministry. I, Joseph of Arimathea, come forward helping each of you as a guardian, as the patriarch of our family, taking you by your hand, if you so shall, and assisting you in stepping forward so that the rewiring of your 12 DNA strands can be reactivated. There is nothing to be afraid of. It simply is a matter of what we call acceptance and allowing yourself to receive. Today is a most powerful and auspicious day, and a day of what we call the Great Awakening as we enter into this week of the Holy Week and honor the sacrifices and the accomplishments that were received at the lifetime of Jeshua's life on earth 2,000 years ago. It is why I'm stepping forward into this week of your Holy Week, and as a patron and a guardian to help each of you to ascend in consciousness even further, as the energy of Jeshua represents the full meaning of ascension, of ascending into consciousness while remaining in physical form. as that representation of his spirit self, his true essence self, was, as they say, alive and well. And this week, as you move forward into your Holy Week, you will allow that creation and rewiring of your 12 DNA strand to help you to move forward into your Christed self, into Christ consciousness. So simply relax and trust that if you've made the agreement to do so, then you shall receive, even if you are not consciously aware, that you are ascending in consciousness and allowing the rewiring of your 12 DNA strand to come into full force. You are surrounded by many beings of light that are operating and assisting in this conversion of lower frequencies of human consciousness. And so more and more will access the higher wisdom of the light that they hold and carry in its purest form. This may sound elusive, but it will become easier and easier and easier for you to access your divine light, divine wisdom, divine truth in your third dimensional body form. I do not wish to confuse you, but I do wish to help you to understand that there is a timetable, as you know, for this planet and all life forms to ascend into higher consciousness. And the support from the Galactic Federation and the team of light from Sirius B is assisting in the raising of the frequency of this planet to its true original pure state of being. And this is happening to each of you. So trust and know that what is, as you may say, is dying away, falling away, changing in your life is truly for the highest good of all. And that which is stepping forward is the pathway in which each are to receive. Some of you may not be affected as much as others, but you are all receiving regardless. Because you are powerful spiritual beings of light. And it is of great importance that you understand this and receive it on all levels. And so if you so shall, place your hand over your heart and take a deep inhaling breath and accept this beautiful gift that is being given to you today of the rewiring of your 12th strand DNA as a reconnection, remembrance, of your true I Am presence. The gifts that you shall receive and have received and continue to receive are gifts from the heavenly realm. For it is of great importance that as many souls awaken as possible and shift their vibration into the pure essence of God's living light and love. There is no room for error, as they say. For time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste. Time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste. Time is of the essence, and there is no time to waste. So honor the light that you carry, and know that you are now transmuting, transcending, as you continue to receive this beautiful upgraded energies from the Holy Grail Light Code. And when Sarah's energies are admitted from the chalice well in Glastonbury, in her fullest force, again, the secrets from the Druids that have helped this planet to remain sacred can thus be revealed and received on an energetic level. This is the time, this is the now, where the Druids are stepping forward as dear Sarah and I shall be in Glastonbury. Working with the Druids to release the energies that have been held in the chalice well, thus allowing a new timeline of earth energies of Sarah's Holy Grail codes to once again be reactivated upon this planet in its fullest force. And so, dearest children of the light, I ask you to open your heart to receive and allow yourself to open up your own chalice of divine, holy, sacred union within yourself, so that your cup runneth over and you're filled with love, light, peace, and divine holy grace. Step forward to receive. Step forward to receive. Step forward to receive. Go forth in the light that you hold. Step forward to receive. And we thank you, Joseph. We thank you, Sarah. We thank you, Jeshua. We thank you, Holy Mother. Thank you, Mary Magdalene. We thank beautiful energy of Mother Gaia. Our Druid brothers and sisters, our galactic brothers and sisters. We thank you, the energy of Father, Mother, God. The beautiful energy and the essence of divine, holy, sacred union. And peace shall continue to bring the awakening of this planet and all souls can return back to its original state of peace, love, and holy grace. In this we give our blessings, and so it is.